Hi everyone. Today we're going to draw an X-ray house. This is an idea that I was inspired to do with you. I've seen it before, but here's an artist. Her name is Joyce, uh, Andrea Joyce Hemer, and she makes these X-ray houses in her paintings. Okay, so an X-ray house is just a drawing of the outside of a house, and then you draw the rooms in the house. Now, one thing that Miss Hemer does is she just draws like a simple classic house. If you want to take on drawing a fancier house that kind of looks more like your house, you can, but it is a lot of work. So I am going to just draw this house as an example. Okay, so you may use a ruler or not. You will need a pencil, a black marker for outlining, a ruler if you feel like, um, an eraser, and your colored pencils or colored markers. So first we're going to draw the outline of the house, which is basically a box like that with a triangle roof like that. Okay, you can see I'm kind of sketching. There we go. So, and I don't know, I didn't really measure it, but there it is. I don't want you guys to be hooked on measurements so much. All right, now I'm going to draw the roof of the house and make this a double line like this. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and now I'm going to draw the walls of the house and make another double line coming down like this. Okay, so there it is, so you can see it clearly. And now I'm going to divide the house into rooms. So I'm going to draw an attic. You can draw a chimney if you like, absolutely, because I can hear somebody asking me that question. So this will be the attic, and do write what it is so you don't get confused as you plan. Upstairs, I'm going to have 2 bedrooms. Okay, so that's bedroom and bedroom. Okay, and then I'm going to draw a line here, and again another line in half, and this is going to be the TV room or the den, this room. This is going to be the living room, and this will be the kitchen. Now you don't have to draw the rooms where I am, and then this room will be just optional, whatever you want to do. So, so we'll say this is the optional choice. This is your choice. Actually, let's just call it your choice. Okay. There we go. And my choice is I'm going to make it the front door and the porch, which is what my house looks like. Okay. So then what you're going to do is you want to start drawing the objects in the room. So you can either draw them from looking sideways or aerial. Okay. So, okay, try to get a little closer here. If you're drawing, let's say here, I'm going to draw a side view of a bed. There's the backboard, there's the pillow, and there you can put yourself in the bed sleeping, okay? And there's the blanket, and you can put your arm like this, and like that, and you can draw a night table next to it. And if you want to go over this line a little, you can. I'm going to draw, or actually there's my lamp. I got it right in there under the edge. And I'm going to put a window in this room. Okay. And a poster. Okay. I guess my poster will be of a rainbow. Okay, so there's one. Then another way you can do a bedroom is by drawing like an aerial view of the bedroom. So here I'm looking down on it, and this is maybe your parents' room with two people sleeping in the bed, two pillows, and you can put like a striped, you know, bedspread on it. Um, and then let's see, we can put a dresser here, like that. Okay, and and here's the backboard to the room. All right, and you just go through each room drawing as best you can. Um, okay, now just to speed things up, I did the entire drawing. Okay, and this is in the step-by-step examples on canvas. So what I did here was in the den, I drew an L-shaped sofa with a person sitting there. This is our big TV. This is a bookcase and two people sitting. Then I drew stairs here in the middle. And this is the kitchen with the kitchen sink and a window and a refrigerator. Then this is the living room with a kind of fancy chair and a rug and a coffee table, and again, a sofa looking down on it, and a fireplace. And then here I drew my front porch with my door and a little roof over the door, the lamp, and this is a chair that we have on the porch, and a mailbox. Then I drew a path coming from our door because we have that, and I drew some curved lines here as bushes and a line across here to make the backyard. And then I drew a tree by drawing a Y, okay, and making a cloud-like shape. And then I drew a circle for the sun. Okay. Then what I did was I outlined in heavy marker so that I wouldn't get confused and I wouldn't forget, like, I think it's important to mark off where the walls are. So I outlined this whole thing with, you can use a thin, whatever, a thinner marker. I used like a medium marker to outline, like that. So I know exactly where all my rooms are. Okay. And then here, my bush, the path. Okay. And then back here, there's the end of my backyard and more bushes. And there's that. Actually, I could put bushes behind the tree. And the tree is like a Y with some other branches coming off of it. And then I'm going to make it a sunny day. Okay. And draw like this. Okay. Now, it's your choice if you want to outline everything in the house, but honestly, you don't really have to. You can just jump right in and start coloring, and uh, and then what actually you can do too is you can color the whole thing, and then if you say to yourself, I think I actually would like to have it outlined, you can outline it after with a thinner marker if you like. So that is the project, okay? And then this is what it looks like when it's finished, okay? When I colored it all in, and that's it. Happy drawing, everybody.